And now it's time to go inside TMZ for all the latest from Hollywood. Joining us this morning, because Dax Holt has the day off, is Itai Hod. Good morning to you, Itai.
Good morning, Danielle. How you doing?
I'm great. All right, let's begin with this emotional day in court for day 2 of that Conrad Murray trial. So Jackson's bodyguard testified that his children, Prince and Paris, saw everything. Is that right?
Yeah, you know, we're finally getting all the details of what happened that day, and we're getting it from the people who saw it, the closest. They were there the moment that it happened. This is the bodyguard, Fahim Mohammed, who rushed to the scene as soon as he heard, and what he describes is, we knew that Paris and Prince were in the room. We just didn't know how much they saw, what they saw. Now we're getting the details. It seems like he said that Paris was balled up crying, Prince was shocked and slowly crying. I mean, it's really gut-wrenching what we're hearing. He says when he got to the room, all he could see was Michael's feet, because Dr. Murray was already doing CPR on him, and when he went around the bed, that's when he noticed what was going on. That's why he saw why Paris and Prince were so upset. Conrad was already on him doing CPR, and he appeared to be dead. He talks about how his eyes were opened, his mouth was open. A very, very, very gut-wrenching, sort of emotional day in court yesterday.
All right, I'm sure we're going to have more dramatic testimony as it moves on. And speaking of moving on, emergency vehicles, you guys found out, were called to CBS Television City yesterday for a suspicious powder. What happened?
Well, at about 2 o'clock this afternoon, as we're in the middle of doing the whole, Michael Jackson trial, we got a call saying that there was something going on in the studios, at CBS Studios here in Los Angeles. This is not the first time this has happened, the third time it's happened, by the way. A white envelope containing a suspicious white powder was sent to Dancing with the Stars. At first, all the media reported that it wasn't sent to any particular person, but our sources tell us it was sent to a particular person, although the person insists, our source insists, it's not an on-air personality, because of course the first thing people thought was perhaps it was sent to one of the more controversial contestants this season. We have Nancy Grace on, and we have Chaz Bono, with a lot of controversy surrounding the whole transgender thing. But no, the source tells us it was sent to just a person at Dancing at the Star, but a specific person. We don't know yet who it is. But after a while, the LAPD checked out the powder, said it was not a harmful substance. They don't know yet what it is, though. We're still waiting to hear.
All right, well, I'm sure you'll have the very latest on your website once you find out. Thank you so much, Itai, for filling in for Dax today, and you can catch TMZ right here on Fox Providence at 7 p.m. For more information on any of the stories, as always, just head to foxprovidence.com.